Introducing first the team of Garrett Bischoff and Kurt Angle.
The Olympic gold medalist Kurt Angle and Garrett Bischoff, who he handpicked to be his partner in this tag team war with the Aces and Eights.
Has to be a great feeling if you're Garrett Bischoff to have someone like Kurt Angle ask you to be his tag team partner, to go to war against Aces and Eights. Garrett said it earlier, I feel privileged.
I don't need a dart to throw to know who I want to hurt. Aces and Eights, you want to threaten me at Turning Point? You want to do the same thing to me as you did to Sting? Well, I'll tell you what, nobody threatens Kurt Angle. So I'm here with my tag team partner. We're here, and we're waiting.
Kurt Angle so intense, he teams up with Garrett Bischoff. The war rages on. They take on the Aces and Eights in a tag team war when we return to Impact Wrestling.
And their opponents, Aces and Eights.
The Aces and Eights, led by the Sergeant-at-Arms, Devon, and in the back, that devastating Doc. He has wielded that hammer with vicious results.
You can't trust Aces and Eights Sunday at Turning Point. They told Kurt Angle, you are next. That was what Kurt talked about right before we went to the break. And then what do Aces and Eights do? They come out and they attack Magnus here earlier tonight.
Yeah, and a vicious attack it was, attacking that young man's knees with a ball-peen hammer is just sick. But now Aces and Eights has to decide which two are going to go in there and battle Garrett Bischoff and Kurt Angle.
Decision time for the Aces and Eights, but one thing is for certain, Kurt Angle is scary intense. He's ready for this.
Now it looks like it's going to be the Sergeant-at-Arms in Devon, along with this, whoa! Whoever this other big dude is here from Aces now, we don't know their names.
Kurt Angle opening up here on Devon. These two met at Turning Point.
Have to love the way that Kurt Angle and Garrett Bischoff took it right to Aces and Eights. You're right, it's again Kurt and Devon after we saw him this past Sunday at the pay-per-view.
So look at this, you got to be careful. You can't rush into stuff and run right out of Kurt Angle. He will take you off your base and chuck you with that beautiful suplex he just popped off.
Kurt Angle muscled him over, but now into a dangerous place here, the corner of the Aces and Eights.
Look at the size of this member, this prospect of Aces and Eights.
We keep saying that about the members of Aces and Eights, guys like Doc, and now this guy who's got Kurt in trouble in the corner.
That's like the size of just a thick, raw bone guy. That's smart by Angle. Kick that knee, try and take that big redwood down.
Perhaps he can break him down enough in this matchup to apply that ankle lock. You know Kurt would love to inflict a lot of damage.
Of course, now Garrett's the legal man here. Garrett, this guy's loaded with quickness, speed. Not to be confused with being fast. But, you know, he's a hell of an athlete. It's Garrett, so, and again, he wants that fight, that good fight with Angle.
And I think Kurt made a great choice in selecting Garrett Bischoff as his tag team partner. You'll recall that Garrett had a strong alliance for months with Devon. They were tag team partners, and I know that Garrett was as shocked and as disappointed as anybody when Devon was revealed as a member of Aces and Eights. Now, of course, we know he's a Sergeant-at-Arms.
Nice drop kick, good follow up there. Another arm ringer by Garrett Bischoff as Kurt Angle tagged himself in, and smart by Garrett to bring that big member of Aces and Eights in that corner. In his corner and in Angle's corner to keep him there if possible.
Angle now taking over, working on the arm of this prospect, this monstrous member of the Aces and Eights. Oh, look at that. From behind, the Sergeant-at-Arms.
Targeted the back of the head, possibly the neck. As we discussed this past Sunday, the multiple surgeries, the surgically repaired neck of Angle. Could be a chink in the armor of Angle, obviously, but Devon, no stopping. Just bringing the offense. There's a cover.
Taz, it was the strategy that Devon employed on Sunday at Turning Point, and it's much the same tonight. All of the offensive blows struck with such ferocity, and all of them delivered to the upper body and the head and the neck of of Angle.
And I think it's a very smart, sound strategy by Devon and his brother at arms there, the other member of Aces and Eights.
Big time flying back elbow there by Devon, who maintains control here. Yeah, he was hit with bad intentions. These guys know what they're doing. They pinpoint, try and take people apart. They've got a game plan.
Well, it's kind of scary, you know, the whole dart walk thing and what they do, and you know, throwing darts at different members of our roster, and you never know who it's going to be. And it's not. Oh, there's a cover again. It's not just an attack, but it's a violent attack to end someone's career, in my opinion. What they did to Sting with that ball-peen hammer, it seemed to me, was an attempt to end that man's career. What Aces and Eights did earlier tonight, again, an attempt, in my view, to end someone's career. And that
Do you make the assumption, Mike, that perhaps that dart of fate landed on Magnus? Why else would they attack him?
Well, I wish we could get some of the answers to all these questions that we've had about Aces and Eights for months, but I guess you'd have to assume that after that vicious, brutal attack on Magnus as he was stretchered out of the building earlier.
Can he get her? Huge German suplex to the big man. And likewise now one for Devon as Kurt Angle, the cyborg, is just on fire here. Look how it takes Devon to the outside.
Yeah, Kurt Angle, he will just keep that momentum going. Whoa, Garrett Bischoff got attacked. Garrett Bischoff got attacked on the outside by some other member here of Aces and Eights. Saw that in the background.
Numbers game, always something you got to contend with when you're in what they say. Full Nelson here.
No.
Oh my God, no, the ball-peen hammer, not again.
Doc's got that hammer, but look out, it's Wes Briscoe.
Yeah, Wes Briscoe, as we said earlier, he wanted a, good low blow with great timing. Turn around, count.
He got him, yes. Wow.
Get out of there, Kurt.
Your winners, Garrett Bischoff and Kurt Angle.
Again, Kurt Angle, as he was this past Sunday, one step ahead of Aces and Eights, and they're hot.
How about that? Beat them at their own game with the misdirection. We're going to take another look at how this thing went down.
Well, yeah.